Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken and the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Huddle podcast. We got a decent sized guys here today. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, Judge?
What's up?
So you feeling like you're on cloud nine, Dave?
And I haven't come off of cloud nine, dude. I haven't come off of cloud nine, dude. I've lived on cloud nine since Saturday.
Gotta
feel good. Gotta feel good as an Eagle. You clinched the playoff spot.
Huh?
You got to be happy as an Eagle. You clinched a playoff spot.
I clinched my division. Yeah, I mean we were first team to clinch our division back to back in 21 years.
Go Birds!
I mean, to me, that is the most amazing stat of all of it is that nobody in my division went back to back in 21 years.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard to do.
It shows parity in your division.
Yeah, it does do that. It does do that.
What's up, Fred?
I mean, it shows that, you know. I mean, and I expect the Giants to be right back up there, like I was telling these guys earlier in the backstage, shows that the Giants are right there. They're right on the cusp, and if they get the number one overall pick, I was telling these other guys, I would trade that pick out and get 3 more picks. I mean, dude, you would get 3 bona fide players.
You know what? That sounds good until you realize that as far as quarterbacks go, this draft sucks. This draft sucks.
They don't need a quarterback. They got Jackson Dart. They don't need a quarterback, Dave. That's what I'm trying to say.
But see, that's the whole thing, Rock. You're not gonna. No one's gonna trade 3 picks for that.
Yes, they are.
For that number one overall pick.
Yes, they will.
Somebody does.
Why? When there's nothing there.
Somebody desperate enough to make that move.
There might be something there for somebody else.
Okay.
There's a team out there that's desperate.
It's not like fucking. It's not like who would you take number 1 if you had to?
I'd have to look at the board right now, Dave. I ain't even had a chance to look at the board, see what's on there.
You guys talking about fucking draft? We ain't even done it this season.
That's why it's
right.
Crazy,
you know what I mean? I ain't even looked at the board yet, Dave.
The Browns can use a quarterback.
Haven't even declared for the draft.
That's true on that.
The Browns can't even get their quarterback shit straight right now. They're still in a fucking uproar. It's a toss up with them.
They're playing Deshaun Watson. They still owe Deshaun Watson money. No one's playing Cleveland. No one's playing QB in Cleveland till Deshaun Watson is officially gone.
What does that have to do?
Happened. Dude, they still owe
Deshaun Watson guaranteed money. Traded out.
I mean, they're not going to get a new quarterback until they get rid of some of that, but they got new quarterbacks on their roster.
They still owe Watson guaranteed money.
Well, that was a bad deal, bro.
Yes, it was. It was a shit deal.
That's what the Browns are good at doing, making shitty deals. I mean, look in the past. They had all these first-round draft picks, and they still fuck it up.
Some teams just are I don't know, destined for purgatory. Look at the fucking Jets. Look at the Jets. The Jets are the same fucking way, dude.
The Jets are right now in fourth. They got the fourth pick.
They can't hire the right coach.
Shaduki is the guy.
I think Shedeur is the guy. I do. I think Shedeur is the guy, but they still owe Deshaun Watson $55 million guaranteed, which is why he will start over Shedeur, despite Shedeur being the future. They don't owe Shedeur shit. They owe Deshaun Watson $55 million.
That was a dumb deal.
Now, are the Lions done? Not just for this season, but are the Lions done?
I don't think so. They still need to. I mean, I think they need to build a little bit better. But I mean, the coach is fine. I like the coach. I'm sorry to say, I like the coach. The coach has turned that team around completely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, Dan Campbell deserves all the fucking credit in the world, dude. But Jared Goff isn't the answer.
No, they got to move on. I'm sorry to say that they have to move on to a quarterback. I agree. They got a lot of good cap space. I'm looking at the cap right now. As of right now, the cap for the Lions. Let me see. NFL caps. Team cap. They got a lot of money to play with. They're looking at over $40 million to play with. And they got a lot of players locked up.
And who on their team has a contract?
I don't think that's right.
Hang on, let me double check.
I'm pretty sure they have contracts coming.
They just when they paid Hutch that
yeah.
I don't think they got $40 million.
Dude, I mean,
it's not updated. It's not updated.
Okay, I'm wrong. You're right. They got $20.9 million to play with. They are ranked ninth in the. Yeah, they're ranked ninth in the cap right now. New England's at number one with $54 million to play with in cap space. I'm sorry. It's New England, Washington at third, Cincinnati, fourth is San Fran, and fifth is the Colts. Chargers are in trouble. They only got $2 million to play with. They're in trouble.
The Rock and Sock connection. Oh, look at that shit. He's calling. See that, Rock?
I know. I see that, dude.
Two Eagles guys in here. Cool. The Rock and Mankind. That's awesome. Rock and Sock connection. Fucking wrestling. Fucking Steven is wrestling. I swear to God.
Pulling in the WWE references.
He always does, bro. No Lions had a down year. It took Howie Roseman 7 years to make a Super Bowl. They had down years in there too. Goff ain't going anywhere. I mean, you guys got to restructure him. He's on the books for $69 million. You got to give your quarterback the Goff.
Goff's on the books for $69 million
this year on their cap. Yeah, that's why they're going to have to restructure him. It's the same with all these big deals, man. That's how Howie Roseman does it. Like all these deals, they give them 4 or 5 year deals, and then they just get more and more. They get higher. So this is Goff's third year of this deal, and it's at $69 million is what he counts as against the cap. So they either got to restructure him or they're going to be paying $70 million to their quarterback. Pretty sure they're going to restructure.
They'd be smart to restructure, dude.
Oh,
yeah, they have to.
They have to, bro. Or he's not going to eat there.
Or
they're going to have to move on for him, and then that's a big candidate. That's a hit too, you know.
Goff's not worth $69 million a year.
No, he's not, bro.
Ben Johnson is why the Lions are in trouble. Think again, dude. Ben Johnson was why the Lions were good. Why the Bears aren't in trouble, dude? What are you talking about, Billy Flores? Did you just fucking? I'm not angry at all, broski. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Don't get angry, man. Don't get angry.
I'm not getting angry because you won't let me on your show if I get angry.
Who cares about the Chargers and the Browns? They live on the other side of the galaxy. I mean, they're still part of the league, but yeah, I mean,
But yeah,
Lions done so without Ben Johnson. Oh yeah, bro.
it sure seems like it, doesn't it?
What the Lions became good when they got Ben Johnson, and then when he left, it's clear. Like Lion fans were in denial at the beginning of the season. They were like, "No, we still got the talent. Nothing's going to change."
Here's the funny thing about that. In the first, hey Robert, in the first 9 games, they were 8-1. Since then, they're 4-6. They're 4-6 in the last 10.
They're just, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if they should. Golden's just in a bad situation, bro. There's too many wide receivers, and Green Bay doesn't just put a guy up front because they drafted him first. Goff will be restructured, as will Hutch. Hutch too. You just signed Hutch.
Yeah, dude. I don't think, dude. That's the whole.
I don't think Hutch's deal is gonna.
I
don't think they're gonna redo Hutch. They're just because I don't think he's on the books from. I think he's got his 5th-year contract, so he's not costing you much the first couple of years, but eventually they'll restructure him. That's what they do with everybody, like Micah Parsons. He's the first 2 or 3 seasons. The 3rd season, I think it goes to like $39 million is what we're paying him. I mean, and after that, then it jumps up to like $70 million. I mean, it's insane what how they restructure the contract.
Don't players have to agree to be restructured?
Yeah, well, what they do is when they restructure the contract, they give them a huge signing bonus because the signing bonus doesn't count against the cap. So they redo their contract, sign their name, and get another $80 million, $100 million in signing bonus. You know what I mean? Just for signing their name on it.
Right. Well,
they get their money up front. That's how the NFL works. That's why they give them the signing bonus, because guys are like, okay, fine, take your time to pay me. You gave me this money up front, just for signing my name.
Right.
So, I don't know, man.
I'm curious how this whole off season is going to be
for a reason.
Because the 2-game losing is crazy. Wow. Okay.
Well, isn't that for the Lions fan? And I told him last year about starting the season that the Lions were going to win 10.
Isn't that going to be Clayton Tune if Malik Willis and Jordan Love are gone?
They don't have a third.
I believe the guy's name is Clayton Tune.
If there's a guy,
he's QB3.
Yeah,
he's on the.
I just want the opinion of the panel. Do you think the Lions win the next 2 games?
No.
They got the Vikings.
I think the Lions are Bears.
I think the Vikings are going to beat them, and then Week 18, I don't see Chicago losing to them unless Chicago beats San Francisco. Seattle somehow loses, and the Bears get to the number 1 spot. But even if the Bears got to the number 1 spot, I don't see Ben Johnson saying, "Oh, we made the number 1 spot. We can coast now. Let me fucking sit my regulars." I don't see Ben Johnson doing that. And plus, Ben Johnson's gonna want to beat Dan Campbell for the second.
Because I need the Lions to lose 1 more for me to win $50. That's why I'm asking that. Because I need them to lose 1 more game.
Dude, you'll win $50, dude. That's almost guaranteed.
What I'm hoping.
That's almost guaranteed, dude.
That's what I'm hoping.
We'll see. Lions are still playing.
Lions are what? Eric Bieniemy ain't gonna leave the fucking Bears to be the Lions OC, dude.
Hey, Rock, why don't you go and try to double your money?
Nah,
I would go to the same Lions fan and say, I go to the same Lions fan. Look,
if you end up being fourth, I just won $100 this week anyway.
Well, wait, bro. If you go,
I just won $100 this week anyway.
I know, but if you go to them and say, if you guys end up being in 4th place, how about another $50? Because if they lose 1 game, they will be in last place. If the Vikings win out and they lose 1 game, they will be in last place.
Yeah,
they went from first to worst in 1 season.
Oh man,
basically the Vikings definitely have to win Saturday. Minnesota definitely has to win Saturday.
If they tie with the Vikings got the tiebreaker too.
If Lions go in last place, they'll never hear the end of it from me.
Yes, bro. They
will never hear the end of it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They will be hidden in shame. We won't hear from Lion fans all off season.
Yeah, that bandwagon will empty out 100%.
Yeah.
But how much have we heard from Lions fans already?
That's because
Yeah,
they're
they've been pretty
sucking.
quiet. Like the only ones that show up are the regular ones. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
like post every
Well,
day.
they're in the comments. You know, Fred would rather be fishing. If that's Fred,
I don't agree
you know,
with
he's here all the fucking time.
So is Brent. Yeah, Brent.
I'll tell you one
Don't
Lions
Brent.
fan that's
Main event.
Fred,
Main
if they
event.
didn't have those little escape clauses, they
Main
couldn't.
event Mike.
They
Main
couldn't
event. Mike is
manipulate the
always
cap,
here.
man, without
Who's-
those little
who's the-
escape clauses.
JB.
Who's the Detroit clown that's not in here right now? That always Motown Mitch. Yeah,
Motown,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
Motown Mitch,
Motown. and
he's-
Since we swept the Lions, we have not seen Motown since we swept.
Motown Mitch has been DOA since you guys swept the Lions.
Ghosted.
Jaden Reed and
yeah,
Josh
he's
Jacobs.
been ghosted.
That's what it is because
Yeah,
Lions know
ghosted.
their Super Bowl is beating the Packers. That Lions know that.
See,
You know what I mean?
the whole thing was they made it to the championship game.
What's up, Yoli?
Take the points, Dan. They fucking get to the Washington Commanders. You know what? Ben put 31 points and 500 yards of offense on the fucking board. That should have been enough to win. But Detroit had shit defense. So it wasn't enough to win. And now we're in the third year, and their defense is still shit.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the
I don't know
lion.
why, but I knew the Lions weren't going to win 10 games this year.
Bro,
I
you
still
was
don't
right,
think so,
bro.
and I told
We all was right. We all said they
I
weren't
said, I
going
don't
to
think they're
win 10
going to win
games.
10 games.
Yeah.
We all
What
said
is-
it. We all tried to tell them. We all
And
tried to
then
tell
the
them.
Lions
We
The
as
Lions
NFC,
fans chat back at me. I'll take that, Ben Rock. I was like, all right.
we
Hey,
as
notice-
we
And
as
I'm
Where is he,
NFC,
bro? He's hiding. Steve's hiding. I ain't heard from him either.
we
Notice-
as NFC North people know Green Bay, Minnesota, Chicago are the three most viable teams in the division.
Yeah.
Detroit,
And notice
Lions need a new
Detroit-
OC and a DC. How about a new coach?
Detroit's
new head
good
coach.
Detroit's good every 44 years.
yeah.
Every 44
Notice-
years. And they're only good for what, 2 years and then they're done?
Right.
Right.
See? You know, they had back in 91, back in the
Terrible.
90s, they had a 3-year run.
Every single victory
In the 90s,
Detroit
they at least-
gets.
They
Every
they
single-
won. No, they never won a. They have yet to win a championship game to play in a Super Bowl. They
Yeah.
have to win a conference championship. That's your ticket to the Super Bowl. You have to win the conference.
They'll mention those
Hey,
4 fucking
hey.
championships that fucking happened when they were fucking not even their grandparents were conceived and shit. You know what I mean?
Steven knows the policy. My name is David, dude.
Yeah,
I'm the white by nickname.
99%. I'm still here.
I'm
and I'll
David by
yeah, I know you will, Fred. Let me know when you're going fishing, bro. Maybe we'll come hang out.
Lions had their chance in 2023. That was their
Look.
chance, and they blew it.
Mitch is MIA. Bro, he's been MIA since we fucking swept you guys.
yes.
Remember, he was in here at the
He's
early
been-
part. You guys are going to be
he's been
third
MIA.
place. You're going to be, he talked all that shit.
MIA. As soon as you guys
He's trying to
as
milk
soon as the
cartons
Lions
across
got
America.
swept-
Have you seen this guy, Mitch?
no one's seen Mitch.
Mitch.
We've seen main event.
Yeah, bro, I'm not talking shit. Fred, I love you, man. I feel bad for you, bro. You're one of the fans I like that kind of sucks that your team let you down this year, man. I know that feeling. My team let me down last year, and they're starting to let me down this year, fucking cocksuckers. If the Lions lose Thursday, does that make us automatically in? Oh, I don't know. I think so. If the Lions lose,
I believe the
I
Packers.
think that locks us up for
are
sure.
already in. The Packers are already in. It's just placement now, dude. It's just placement. As soon as the Lions lost to Detroit, as soon as the Lions lost to Pittsburgh, that qualified San Francisco, Green Bay, and Chicago for the playoffs.
Broski. Yeah, go Pat, go. He be talking to you, bud. We can expect all kinds of changes in the offseason. Yeah, bro. I mean, nobody's got a good team this year. Nobody's got a dominant team. It's the most dominant team out there. What the
There's a lot of There's a lot of cap that needs to be figured out. Much cap space to be figured out for everybody.
Our problem is we need to get rid of our coordinator. That's what our problem is.
Yeah. Well, we all got coordinators.
Our offensive, yeah.
Guys we want to get rid of.
He'll be out.
Who wants to get rid of? Is that a big guy or?
Yeah. We can still be knocked out of the playoffs. We haven't clinched it yet.
Really, I thought Detroit lose and clinched it for Chicago, San Francisco, and Green Bay.
No.
But
If they lose this week, for sure, we probably clinch. But
okay, well then, if the Lions lose this week, then everybody's in, and
we just got to win, and nobody can
The
stop
Lions
us from
lose
winning.
this week. I win 50
We
more
just got to
rounds.
win. We just got to win our next two, and we're in.
Rock wants to.
We actually have to only win one.
One more.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I want to win them both, Isaac, so we can
Rock
just like.
wants his-
I don't give
Right.
a fuck if they lose to the Lions. I'm
Rock
sorry.
wants
I
his
don't care if they lose to the Bears or the Vikings. They just got to lose one of them.
Rock wants his.
Lose one of them motherfuckers.
It's going to
I just want my
happen.
50
It will
bucks.
happen.
Steve,
I just want my 50 bucks.
Steve, that's the whole nickname behind the white thing, dude. Look at
Kevin Patullo. You really want him, Fred?
John, take him. Take him.
Oh,
Take
You
man.
can deal
him.
with the Lions. The Lions
give me
fans will
Kevin
deal for you.
Hey,
I got
hey,
it.
Lions fan, you want him? You can have him.
If it's up to fucking
You can
Rock,
have that vanilla fucker.
if it's up to Rock, he'll give you Kevin Patullo for a bag of grits.
Keep that
I don't even
motherfucker.
like grits.
We-
Hey, fuck you,
I don't even
Dave.
like
Fuck
grits
you, Dave.
either.
I don't even like grits. I
I
don't
don't
even
even
like
like
grits. I'll
grits.
take the popcorn. I'll
Dude,
take the
give
popcorn.
it-
Fuck the
You're,
grits.
you're
Can't be
gonna
worse
give the
than
popcorn
Morton.
to fucking.
I'll take
You're
the
gonna give the
popcorn.
popcorn to Kevin Patullo, huh, Rock?
Dude, I'd rather
We'll
have
do it.
popcorn than grits. I hate grits.
I hate grits too, but
I
you're
can't-
straight bag
Oh,
of
I
grits
can't
for Kevin
stand grits.
Patullo.
I don't want grits. I want something I can actually eat. Give me a bag of popcorn. That'll work. I can watch a movie or two with that.
Yeah.
I'd love to take that trade. I would love to take that fucking trade.
Can't be worse than Morton. Hey, Fred, you guys were the ones that were saying Morton was better than Ben Johnson at the beginning of the year.
Who was? I'm about to say,
Where
wasn't
you
nobody
got- where
talking
you
about
got-
Patullo that one.
Fuck, man.
I mean, be careful what you wish
Wasn't
for,
nobody
Fred.
talking about Patullo that way.
Nobody talked about Patullo.
Hey, if you want him, man, you can have him. You can have him. Just try to find a way to send me my popcorn, motherfucker.
Bro.
They'll give us 2 weeks to work with our playbook.
Eric, you want Patullo?
Flavored popcorn.
You want Patullo? Eric?
Give me the white cheddar.
What's up, broski?
Give me the white cheddar.
You want the
I like white
cheddar?
cheddar popcorn. Yeah,
White
that's
cheddar.
good shit there.
Cheesy popcorn.
White cheddar popcorn.
See, I knew you like the cheese,
Yeah,
Rock.
that's
I knew you like the cheese.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you
What's
why the Lions are done, actually.
They are done.
I
bro.
gotta admit, I do
I
like my
mean,
dairy product.
yeah, they're
but
done.
It ain't
No,
because
they're
of the
done.
Packers that
I'm
cocksucker.
pretty sure they're doing it.
Yeah, Lions swear
The
they're going to
Lions had enough to bridge them for one season. You know what I mean? They had the veteran quarterback. They still had the good skill position players on offense. That's enough to get them through like one more season. But they're going to need to bring in an OC from outside the organization. They need to bring in a new DC because this Shepard guy is a joke. They need to retool their entire offensive line. They need a new center. They need a new left tackle. They need a new guard. You know what I mean? Their D line sucks. They need to retool that. DJ Reader is gone. That Lopez guy's on 1 year deal. They need another DN. Like their entire secondary. David, David, I'm fucking talking. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
No. No.
They need all new cornerbacks, right? Their cornerback room sucks anyway. Now Kirby Joseph, possible career-ending injury. Brian Branch is going to be out half the season, if not more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, guys, think about all these injuries. Laporta and Brock Wright, both their tight ends.
Yeah.
Like, career-threatening injuries. They might not have
these guys they got to re-sign too. They got
like, think about all the stuff I just said. David Montgomery might not be on the team next year. So it's like O-line, D-line, entire secondary, tight ends, David Montgomery, O coordinator, D coordinator. Dude, they're fucked. They're done.
Window
Game
is
over.
closed. Window is
Yeah,
closed.
they're done.
Window slams shut, bro. It's slammed
Yeah.
shut. They're putting nails in it. They're caulking it. They're
I like-
fucking closing it down.
I like how Dan went for it again and fucking failed.
Yeah, I saw that. He got his
Yeah, and all
100th
these
one
Lions
finally.
fans are crying, "Ooh, the refs."
It only took him 10 shots of getting that 100th time to be successful. I mean, that was the problem. He couldn't get over the 100th fourth down conversion. He couldn't get it. It took him like 10 tries to finally get that 100th one. He's fucking
Yeah, I mean, the Steelers had more penalty yards in the game than the Lions. Like, the Lions overlooked the fact they only rushed for 15 yards, and they still think they deserve to win.
And
They're a
then
mess.
Sewell crying, "Oh, I gotta play Christmas Day." So does all the other players.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penny Sewell. I don't want to play on. I'm tired of playing on all the holidays. Well, I got to wait for you not to play on all the holidays, Penny Sewell. Leave Detroit.
Right.
Then you won't play on any
I'll
holidays.
tell you,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
They only put the good. I mean, look at all the teams that are up there. They're all teams that did good last year. You know, that's what they're trying to do is make it so there's holiday games that are good, but
You know why? He's tired of playing Thanksgiving. The Lions getting their ass kicked.
they get beat all the time. Yeah, get beat
Yeah,
all the time.
I mean, how about Tesla make that catch in the end zone? How about Amon Ra don't push off on the last play of the game? You know, it's like that's overlooking all the other shit.
He
that
got
they
called
did
a
on
couple
that
times
game.
for
Like,
pass
come on, guys.
interference, though, didn't he? He got
no.
called for pass interference earlier
Dude,
in the game.
Boswell. Yeah, I mean, dude, come on. Boswell
Even though-
fucking
even though-
doinked a field goal. Like,
I
even
know
though-
Cable can't outrun
You guys.
Rodgers. That was so funny.
Yeah, even
bro.
though that, you know, it's an obvious clear as day penalty of fucking Amon Ra pushing off. That referee is a fucking retard explaining it. Oh, it's a touchdown, but there was an offensive penalty. Yeah, doesn't count. Game over. Like, dude.
yeah,
Another good point.
Come on,
They get
dude.
paid for millions of dollars. They can miss a holiday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not,
Facts. That's what they get paid
career's
for.
only like fucking 12, 15 years, bro. Then you're done. You only got to give up like 12 or 15 years at Christmases. You know, you're not really giving them up. You're just giving up 3 hours of the day.
Yeah,
Right.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
you want.
I mean, it's too much.
You want to be happy your holidays. You want to be fucking happy about playing on those days. Then win the games.
Yeah, that's what makes them a good
I
holiday.
guarantee you, if you win the game,
Football.
I guarantee you, no one's tired of playing on that fucking game because they won.
Like, unless you make the playoffs, fucking football's 18 weeks. Fucking suck it up. You know what I mean? It's not that long of a season. You know what I mean? You have the
I
rest of
agree
the
with you,
time to
Fred.
fucking. You have the rest of the time to fucking go to fucking Keiko's and all that type of shit. You know.
Yeah, it's only 18 weeks long. And then we'll
Family
playoffs,
vacation.
you know, maybe another 5 weeks we got. So, you know, total 23 weeks of football for the year. That's not even half the year, man.
Yeah, and Sewell should be happy. The Lions are probably not even making the playoffs, so he gets all that time off to fucking do whatever the fuck he wants. You know.
Yeah, and the latest Lions fan thing is, oh, we're going to swing Sewell over to left tackle. Dude, that would be a terrible move. His feet are way too slow for that shit anymore.
Why in God's name would you do that when fucking Penny Sewell's a fucking Pro Bowler on the right side?
Oh, I'm just telling you what Lions fans are already saying, and this is going to be another thing this offseason. They're all going to be like, oh, Ragnow's going to come back. Ragnow's going to come back and save us, just like last offseason. Oh, Zadarius Smith. We're going to slide Big Z. Yeah, okay, guys.
We already went through the Ragnar is going to come back and save our season scenario.
Yeah, well, they're not done with that. You might think they're done with that. They're not done with that. You're going to hear that all offseason.
If you look at the numbers, Sewell hasn't been as effective as he has been the last couple of seasons, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lions fans, I've never seen a fan base do like a pregame cry every game. It's like, let's get our pregame cry in. Let's pre-cry and let's bitch about the rest before the game.
Then I was making fun of a Lion fan this morning. Fucking, he's like, "Oh, Jared Goff should have made it to the Pro Bowl instead of Sam Darnold." Well, dude, it's the fucking Pro Bowl. Nobody watches it. A, B, it's a popularity contest. Who gives a fuck?
Well,
Yeah.
what you know,
What list you want to be on is the All Pro. That's the
whole
list
thing-
you want to be
the
on.
whole thing with the Pro Bowl, is it's voted on. Isn't the Pro Bowl voted on by fans, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't watched the
You
Pro
know,
Bowl
Yeah,
in
fan
7
votes
years.
included.
Whereas the All
Yeah,
Pro just your peers, right?
I haven't watched the Pro Bowl in 7 years, dude. It's fucking
Isn't All Pro, but isn't All
It's
Pro
like
voted
flag
on by your
football now,
peers?
bro.
flag football. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is flag
I
football.
mean,
The-
won Pro Bowl in 25 years, dude.
You know what would make the Pro Bowl
Ever since they
interesting?
stopped playing in Hawaii is when I stopped watching it.
Yeah. You
Again,
know what would make the Pro Bowl
we're
interesting?
we're
Okay.
missing the point, guys.
Turtle is better than golf.
The
anyway.
Pro Bowl is voted on by the fans. Isn't All Pro voted on by your peers?
Yep.
yes, it's exclusively
Yeah.
NFL players.
And that's the one that means more.
See, this will make the Pro Bowl fucking interesting. Since they're playing flag football, basically, why don't you fucking mix in old veterans on the team and fucking play flag football? It would be way more interesting. You know, the older heads that fucking watch the guys play, you know, ahead of it, you know, have them fucking mix in. Like have Terrell Owens fucking play in a game or something. That would make it more interesting. More people would
Yeah,
watch.
guys, I take that back though. There's like 2 all pros though, I think. So like the AP one is actually by 50 media
Associated
members.
Press, yeah, that's by the media.
Yeah.
By all
Yeah,
the
so
writers
but
that do
there is
it.
like a NFL players all pro that's just NFL players.
Well, and the top 100 is picked by the players too. So
And bring back the OG quarterback competition. That was fun to watch. You know what I mean?
bro, they've changed everything so much, bro. It's not even fun anymore.
It's not. Yeah, it's unwatchable.
Yeah,
like
the Pro Bowl is fans, current NFL players, and NFL coaches.
Mhm.
No, it's just a skills competition,
So yeah,
isn't it?
there's
Yeah, it's all it is, bro.
If your season's
That's all
if
it
your
is now.
season's
It's not
over,
even a game.
yeah, if your season's over, you're
It's
not
not
trying
even a
to get
game
hurt.
anymore.
Yeah.
yeah. The last
wanna
time I
watch
watched
your
the
guys'
Pro Bowl, Rock,
There's
you know what that
ACL,
was?
There's ACL playing in the sand.
It was Willie Galton,
I mean, I haven't watched
Daryl
the Pro
Green
Bowl in
racing. That
25
was the
years,
only
but
Pro
heard
Bowls I used to
skills
watch.
competition now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
think the
nothing.
last Pro Bowl that I watched was when Sean Taylor fucking destroyed the punter. I mean, like that was a
Wow, Steve. That doesn't look good for any Green Bay fans, does it?
Yeah, I mean, there's no one on there I want to
Dobbs
go.
not-
Maybe Walker, but the rest all can go.
You know what's funny about Dobbs won't be back, dude? If he makes that catch and downs the ball and we don't go to OT, Dobbs is the best player in that game for Green Bay.
Yeah.
Dobbs had like 5 catches for 95 yards and a score, dude.
Yeah, and just mention Brandon Bostic and see what happens. I mean,
Well,
You know
I
who
think
that
the
is?
Packers really need to hope Love plays this week
you know
because
who Brandon Bostic is, bro?
I don't know what kind of game Brandon Bostic had up until that point that he blew the kickoff.
Bro,
That
he's the guy who muffed the kick. He's the guy who muffed the onside kick in the Seattle game where we lost to Seattle. Are you fucking
But what kind of game was he having, Robert?
Oh,
That's the only point I'm trying to make here. Romeo Dobbs was having a hell of a game. If he doesn't fucking blow the onside kick,
it doesn't matter what you did. That's why it's the NFL. It's not for long. If you're not playing 100, bro, he's been up and down all year. He was up and down last year.
I got it.
And now this you muff all you gotta do is fall on it. Not even just him. Anybody else could have just fallen on it.
I got it, man.
no.
all I'm saying is if the Packers lose out and the Lions win out, the Lions get in.
yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
no, we're not.
And the
we're not
only
gonna lose out.
reason that game, the only reason why the Bears are going to most likely there's a chance the Bears Lions game. There is a chance the Bears don't play their starters based on how this week goes. So,
Well, they do. want
like
to win
David
the North.
said before, if the Bears beat the Niners and the Panthers beat the Seahawks, then the Bears are going to play their starters last week. But if the
Yeah.
Bears beat the Niners and the Seahawks beat the Panthers, the Bears are resting everyone last game.
They don't want to lose the North. You know.
So really, this Panthers, the Bears obviously they have to win. San Fran's a good team, but they also need to watch that Panthers game too and see what happens there.
Yep.
That's funny, bro. They should have practice squad ball.
Is that Eric?
That's funny.
No, that's Eric right there.
Eric, what do
Hey,
you think of that game
Mr.
Saturday night, buddy?
I don't want to talk about it. I was sick.
I know you've been hiding too.
You don't want to talk about
Been
it.
I ain't hide nowhere.
You don't want to talk about it.
Come on,
Nobody
man.
wants to talk about it.
Did your mom let you stay
Looking
up
like
till
Michael
like-
Jordan's spermsicle.
Did your mom let you watch the whole game, bro?
Fuck you, Wyatt.
Yeah, it was a tough game.
Hey, did you get your allowance this month?
Yeah.
Look at Rock. Why you worried about it, huh?
Hey, why you?
He just likes seeing
Don't you
seeing
want me
people
some
give you
dollars?
shit, bro. That's all.
Hey, don't you owe me some money like you owe everybody else?
I don't owe you anything, Rocco.
Hey, no, you nothing. I hear you've been losing out some bets here lately, man. You need to watch yourself when it comes to your betting. You need to learn how to beat Vegas, boy. Learn
I
how to be
haven't
better
betted
than
in
that.
a while.
He goes, I ain't betted in a while. Boy, you good. You went to Gamblers Anonymous and learned your lesson as a young man, did
Yeah,
you?
he's not making no more bets. I think Eric's off the
He
bets.
said, I ain't making no more bets. He ain't making no.
He didn't even like the
That's
profile
good, Eric.
bets. I
I'm
go,
glad to
that's
hear
why I don't make those, bro, because you got to look at that shit all week. That's just fuck.
Hey,
Eric, you gonna play
now,
quarterback for
profile
the Packers
bet,
this week?
Dude, I ain't got no problem with a
Yeah, they
profile
need
bet. I can
one.
make
I'm saying,
I make
man.
them. I make them all day long and twice on Sunday. I ain't worried about no fucking profile bet. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about no bet. If I make it, I'll honor it. Either way.
I'm not making a
I don't give
profile
a
bet.
fuck.
Fuck that. You see my logo? That's what you're gonna get. I'm good. No, put nothing else on mine.
You know, if it's not the graduation pick of my grandfather from his graduation in 1940 from the Marine Corps,
No worries.
you pick of my brother, who's been gone since 2000.
Hey, go Pat, go where you live, bro. You got good drugs in that neighborhood. What the fuck? We're not winning the Super Bowl. I'd love to win the Super Bowl, but I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. How'd you do your
You do on exams, Eric.
Hey, Eric, what'd you say you wanted to be when you grew up?
Oh,
Well, honestly, I want to be an engineer because I love cars, but you know.
He said I wanted to be
I
an
thought
engineer. You know, you
not
can
a
still be
train-
an engineer, right? You can still
Yeah,
do
bro,
that.
Right.
not a
He
train-
says when I grow up. Yeah, aren't you grown up yet? You're not grown up.
You know what? This ain't
You know what I
about
mean?
me
Come
right
on,
now.
man.
This
Let's
ain't
talk
about me. He
football,
said, this
man.
ain't
What it
about me,
is,
man.
You just came
This
in.
ain't about me.
I was gonna say, Eric,
We got
Eric, is all the snow and ice affecting your paper routes?
Wow.
Bro, he has a heart. We got him the big wheels for his wagon, man. He can pull it right through the snow now.
Oh, big wheels keep.
Yeah, but does the wagon have directional wheels, dude?
The
Does the wagon
Carolina.
have directional wheels, or are they fixed?
Oh, you live out there. Oh, that's why. The Carolinas. He's in the Carolinas. He's out there by you, broski.
I'm not sure where in the
If Jordan Love
Carolinas.
doesn't quarterback,
Vince, let us know.
if Jordan Love doesn't quarterback this Sunday, do you feel comfortable beating the Ravens?
I mean, Malik Willis.
Malik Willis
Malik
not
Willis
quarterback
is just,
either. So
Malik Willis is a decent quarterback, dude, but I believe he's injured as well, dude. Like I said, I think they're looking at this guy named Clayton Tune, who is the third string QB. I believe that's who they've been talking about starting on whatever day it is that the Green Bay plays next Saturday. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect my
now
Green
they're
Bay
looking at
brother.
Eric.
What?
Eric's gonna play quarterback for him
John, don't
Hey,
worry.
if he can get his permission slip signed in time. If he can get his permission slip signed in time.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Oh man.
oh, the curse of youth, bro. The curse of youth.
Hey, I can take it though.
I know you can, brother. I know you can, man.
Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, fellas. We'll see how it goes. All right. As far as this week
I hope the
goes,
Eagles bench your starters.
we'll probably be doing a show Christmas Eve, but not on Christmas. So, just so you guys know,
Okay.
Thursday will be
I don't
off.
know.
But,
I don't know if I'll be able to do anything Christmas Eve, dude.
well, I'm just saying, if we do a show, it'll be Christmas
Right.
Eve. We'll see how it goes. You know, I like to talk football. Plus, we got games on Christmas. I want to replace John Dorn for Eric as our quarterback.
What's up, Steve?
Mr. Isaac. Mr. Isaac.
Yeah, I had to put my son to sleep real quick.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but again, yeah, the North is a tight race right now. You know what I mean? It's still open.
It is.
So, yeah,
Still
really
very-
tight.
It's very close.
Yeah, it's still not clinched. So we'll see what happens. You know, there's 2 more games left.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks to fucking say, man. 2 more weeks are left of regular season football. I mean, playoffs,
Yeah.
I'm excited. You know what I mean? Like,
There's only 3 or 4 weeks of playoffs, and then it's over, bro. So,
yeah.
That's it.
That's what I
You
tell my
know-
wife. You know, my wife's like, let's go out fucking the weekends. Like, no, dude, fucking football's on.
You know, and I'm not sure that I'd want to repeat it all the time, but I think between the Bears and Packers playing 2 times in the last 3 weeks, I think that's the way to go. I think every fucking team in the division should have to do that.
There's mixed reviews by fans because other teams are playing their division the last, you know what I mean, fucking 3 or 4 weeks, and then a lot of some fans fucking love it, some fans fucking hate it. You know,
The fans that hate it, their teams aren't in it.
there's even fans fucking with teams in it that don't like it. They just want to see it kind of spread out. But I mean, it does make better football.
Yeah, it's because you don't have that. You know, that was the thing. You know, before if you have like a game, you know, like with Detroit, you know, we haven't seen Detroit since the second week. We're not the same fucking team we were in week 2. We're nowhere near the same team we were in week 2.
Yeah.
And that's why if you're going to sit there and you're going to say, oh, well, Detroit's got that easy. How? It's not the same team. Now, if they played us 2 weeks later, it might be the same team.
The thing is about Detroit, you know what I mean? Like, they deserve all this fucking trash talk, they get, but like, they're still playing pretty good football. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's not
Fucking Fred.
it's not to the standards that they, that they want. But
Detroit deserves every bit of vitriol that they're getting.
oh yeah, they
Every
talked a
bit of-
lot of shit.
Oh, they talk tremendous amounts of shit for a franchise that, like I said earlier, has been for the first time in 44 years. You have a lot of shit to talk about. You're going to talk all kinds of shit. We're the franchise that everybody should be modeled after. How?
Yeah.
Because you had success the last 2 years. What did you do in the NFC Championship game? You
Or calling
lost.
themselves the new America's team.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, Philly, you see this? Steve wants you to introduce yourself. Oh, Philly went away. Dun. I might just call him Bully Ray Dudley. He's got so many.
The thing is about the Lions, right? They've been fucking picked on most of their fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, they were holding all this shit back, and finally, when they get a team that looks fucking finally comparable, you know what I mean? And fucking, competitive.
And
They finally are letting it loose. Like, oh man, I'm not the team that's getting shitted on every fucking.
they'd be comparable now, except Dan Campbell. I'm sorry, that's the biggest knock that I have on Dan Campbell. Dude, if it's 4th and short and you're at the 13 and you need the fucking points, you kick the fucking field goal.
Yeah,
Right.
but like,
Take the points. Dude, and the other thing about the whole fourth down thing, if you do it once, twice, three times a game where people don't expect it, it's going to work. When you do it every fucking fourth down, sooner or later, the law of averages is going to catch up and it's going to stop working.
I agree with that. But like Dan also, that's his identity. You know what I mean? Like you can't fucking stray away from your identity when that's your identity. You know what I mean? Like even though it makes sense to us.
You can smarten up and take the point.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. That's the whole thing about it. Dude, if Dan Campbell takes the points in the NFC Championship game 2 years ago, the Detroit Lions are in the Super Bowl.
Do
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Let him keep doing it.
You don't pull that shit on a fucking playoff team and a really good team, you know?
You don't pull that in the NFC Championship game.
Like
Let
you
him
get
keep
away with that with the Browns and teams like that. You don't get away with that.
You might get away with that in the first round. Okay? You might get away with that the second time. The NFC Championship game, you put the gimmicks away and you score points.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
it.
I am a Packers fan. I will say, let him keep doing it.
I know. I hear you. I hear you. I'm a Bears fan. We poached their offensive. Well, we didn't poach their offensive coordinator. Ben Johnson wanted to come to Chicago.
He did.
Well, Ben Johnson wanted his own
Ben
chance
Johnson,
to prove that he
in
could do
fact,
it. That's what he wanted.
Ben Johnson chose to come to Chicago.
Yeah, Ben also fucking took some of his other coordinators with him.
Well, of course he did. People like Ben Johnson, dude. People see what Ben Johnson is, dude. But dude, Ben Johnson's infectious, man. Ben Johnson is one, dude. I don't even play football, and I want to run through a wall for the guy.
I give him props. He did, you know what I mean? He did fucking come in there, and as a first year coach, he's doing pretty well for himself.
Changed the fucking whole culture.
I give him props,
Whole
man.
fucking culture in Chicago, dude.
I give Ben Johnson props. It was even that time even though they had won the game, I forgot who it was against, but they had won one time, and he still was like, this offense is not good enough, like, basically, you know. So,
Ben Johnson's been saying that all fucking year.
I mean, for him to be a coach and the 7 games he's saying, I mean, I would give him props on him, really looking at his offense and saying that.
Sure he is, Sean. Sure he is. Did the bus beat you the other day?
I thought they wouldn't say that. They'll be like, "Oh, we're winning," and we got to look at the next game going forward. We're winning, and we won that game, But he's sitting there saying, like, "No, we need to. Yes, we won, but this offense, we need to do this and that." And he's checking his offense. We won that game. I would give Ben Johnson props. Not lie, no lie.
Fred, Ben Johnson gave you 31 points and 400 plus yards of offense. It should have been enough.
Okay, I said I'm giving Ben Johnson his props.
No, I'm talking about Fred in the comments, bro.
Oh, wait, who said that? Wait, who's saying what?
He says Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn were out of the building before the playoff game against Washington because they lost. Because Ben Johnson gave 31 points and 400 yards of offense. It was obvious that his fucking ass was looking at Chicago, dude. Come on, man. Come on.
I mean, Ben was gone right after the game was lost. He was on that flight. He took off right away.
It doesn't wash, dude. Maybe you'd have a point and an issue if, say, Detroit only scored 7 points and only had like 110 yards of offense. Then Ben Johnson was definitely thinking about fucking walking out the door. 31 points and 400 says a whole different story.
I mean, bro, he put some big numbers up, but they still lost, and I mean that still goes against him. I'm sure he didn't want to leave the building.
I bet
You know?
if you open up
Lost
Ben
because
Johnson's
of the-
old locker and the Lions, all his shit's still in there. I mean, he left.
Yeah, they
he left
it.
all his shit.
Either that or there's scorch marks around the outside because they lit it on fire.
Now, didn't we discuss this? Wasn't it? Didn't somebody fucking throw up that Dan Campbell did something that pissed Ben Johnson off, and maybe
Yeah,
that's
no, they left. There was a fight between them. Yeah, they left.
Yeah.
There was a.
oh, you know,
I mean, bro, I thought he took the job just because he's like, I could beat you. He goes, he's been beating the North for 2 years, and he's like, well, look, I'm just going to go take the Bears job since they're going to pay me good money, and then I'm going to come back and beat you guys for a couple of years. That's
that's so funny when you say, oh, Ben says, oh, they're going to come over and hire you for good money. No one in Chicago, at least me, at least most of the fans never thought they were going to give somebody $13 million fucking dollars. Because that's just completely
Lion fans were convinced.
what Bears fans and what Bears management have done for us for the last 2 decades, dude.
Most Lion fans were convinced that Johnson wasn't leaving because they paid him like a head coach.
Yeah. Oh, he's the highest paid. He's the highest paid OC in football. He isn't going anywhere. Being the highest paid offense OC in football.
That kept him there that last year, but that was all it did.
Doesn't mean shit if you can go and lead your own squad, which is what most coordinators want to do.
Mhm.
Exactly.
No, Ben Johnson played it perfectly, bro. He got 15 wins in the season. There was one and done in the playoffs, and he had his job before the playoffs even started. He had his job.
Dude, the funny thing about that,
he was already the head coach at Chicago.
The funny thing about that is,
bro.
the funny thing about that is, if we had fired Eberflus and hadn't run him last year, Ben Johnson was ready to come over. If we had fired Eberflus and they had said and they had called up Ben Johnson would have been like, "Peace out, guys. See you fucking later." He's already said as much.
Yeah, because he don't like playing second fiddle to the other guy.
Right.
Whether he likes playing second fiddle or not, I think Ben Johnson.
Dan Campbell, he don't like playing second fiddle to Dan Campbell.
Ben Johnson wanted to be a head coach after his fucking second. Right.
That's right.
Well, bro, it's clear and obvious that Johnson was the brains behind their fucking offense. As soon as he's gone, I mean, Dan Campbell's back to play calling, and it's shit.
We can finally say that because Detroit fans said, "Oh, it's not going to make a difference."
Yeah, they say it now because they see it.
Johnson was Dan Campbell was the whole offense. Dan Campbell was the whole offense, and John Morton helped design the offense, even though he was Denver's OC last year.
Well, see, they went with the same offense too. Like Ben Johnson don't know. Like we all don't know the offense you're running. I mean, I just didn't understand it. I mean, if you're going to get a new OC, he's going to want to put his fucking spin on things. You know,
they got a new OC, and they're be. You know,
that's
so weird, Dan Campbell's not going to sit with that OC and go, "Okay, dude, I need you to draw up 150 plays for 4th and short." That OC is going to go.
You know what's funny? Lions fans say a lot of things.
Yeah, they do. They do say a lot of things, bro. They do say
a lot of delusional things too, dude. I mean, as long as we're being real on the Lions fans.
Yeah.
And now the new Lion fans are Bear fans.
Right?
You don't agree with that, Dave?
You know, hey, if they want to follow Ben Johnson over and they see which way the rope is swinging.
So you're going to invite all the Lion fans to come bandwagon up? Is that what you're saying? You opening the bandwagon up for the Bears?
I don't have any control on the bandwagon. If motherfuckers want to jump on, go ahead and jump on. But don't sit here and act like you fucking know shit about the fucking Bears, about the fucking team, or anything else, dude. Because I'll give you a simple 3 fucking question quiz, and if you can't answer 2 of them, dude, you need to jump the fuck back off the bandwagon.
Well, we'll see how it goes, man.
Easy questions too, dude. Simple lob questions. Like why are field goal nets in use now?
Who
cares about a field goal now? That doesn't.
73-0. The Bears in 1940, when they won 73-0, they were the first teams to throw up a fucking field goal net because at the time, they let you keep the football if it got kicked into the fucking stands. 73 points, you're running out of fucking footballs.
Yeah, maybe.
You're running out of footballs. So, boom, field goal night. The other simple one, when did the Bears start playing in Soldier Field only? I know.
Don't care.
I don't know. But during Gale Sayers, they were playing in Wrigley, so
best
you can
fan?
start from there
Split
on
between
up.
Wrigley,
They're thick as shit, right, bro?
Wrigley and
They
Soldier. Split between Wrigley and Soldier.
Yeah.
Like the Packers used to split between
Yeah.
Lambeau and Milwaukee County.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
line,
right.
whole line got exposed. I agree with that.
I'll be honest with you, Dave. I don't exactly know when they moved down to Wrigley, but I remember they used to play there.
They 1970.
Weren't they the
70,
Chicago
okay, thank
Staleys?
you.
Weren't they the Chicago Staleys?
In 1920.
Fucking.
In
He's actually a
1920,
Steelers fan.
they didn't officially become the Bears until 1921.
He's a closet Rodgers fan.
So 1970 was our first year of Soldier Field only.
You remember when they played with leather helmets on their white?
Yes, I do. Remember, man, I passed through fire, dude. I was the gray. I passed through fire. I passed through fire. I have a little more knowledge.
I have a little more.
Yeah, you might need to brush up on your Lord of the Rings. I don't know that he was fireproof.
Dude, I fell through fire. I fought the Balrog. Thou shalt not pass.
Yeah,
Don't you remember?
I remember that, but I don't remember him getting
You shall not pass.
Man,
And then he fought the Balrog.
Did they use Roman numerals? That's
No. No, it would have been funny, though. Maybe if they were playing in Gladiator Stadium.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, but the stakes were much more higher in Gladiator Stadium.
Well, on that note, man, we're gonna probably we're coming to the end of our show. But like I said, everybody, this week's Christmas, so I want y'all to have a good holidays. If I don't see you or hear from you, Merry Christmas to y'all. We are going to do a Christmas Eve show tomorrow, so that's the last show, and then Friday we'll be back, but we'll take a Christmas off. So everybody,
right.
If I don't talk to you, be merry, have a happy and safe holiday. Hope to see you all back here next week, and New Year's is around the corner. We still got a couple weeks of football, and hey, playoffs are winding up, is what it is. Playoffs are rounding up, so
yes,
be interesting. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And
cool.
We'll
see you guys, man.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.